Good morning, folks. As always, for me, give thanks and praises to your Creator, whoever you might conceive your Creator to be. And for me, any day above ground, a beautiful day. Now, let me jump right into this. And I make a previous video saying that this so-called virus ain't making no sense to me. And it really is not making no sense to me. Now, I've watched previous doctors speak on this and they're saying it doesn't make sense to them. No respirator can make your lungs, can try to keep your lungs going, or no virus can destroy your lungs the way that they see it happening in the hospitals. And like I said, a few doctors are saying the same thing. And this doctor last night that's a specialist in everything. He does cancer, Alzheimer's, all kinds of specialists he's into. A very well-known doctor. Forgot his name anyway, but I'll put it in another video. But he is saying the doctor's supposed to speak up on this because he say he don't care about getting killed. He don't worry about that. He gets worried about his children living and his grandchildren living, but he don't worry about getting killed. And he said the doctor's supposed to speak up because they know it's not a virus that's killing people. He said the flu have killed more people than this virus. But he says something is not right. And they know it. He says the only conclusion you can come to and make a lot of sense. He says for years you've been getting flu shots. For years they've been giving you a flu shot. And they keep telling people don't get the flu shot. So he is saying the flu shot, and along with the chemtrails, along with the GMO foods, with actually destroying your immune system. Now there's a virus, we know that. And he said with the virus that comes around now, that's the actual virus that actually killing because your immune system is so weak, it's taking you out. So all the years you've been getting that flu shot. And now this virus come around, it's killing you faster. So let's take a look at this thing for a different angle. Let's try to figure out all those folks that are dying, if those are the ones that actually got the flu shot, that are dying, whether they be young or old. You know what I'm saying? If they're the ones that got the flu shot, then this virus is actually breaking the system down worse and actually killing them. And my friend, I also the 5G. And my friend said it couldn't be the 5G. So I said to him, listen, let's think on this because like I said before, thinking is not illegal yet. If your wife or your husband going to kill you, they can give you poison every day for a couple of weeks. It's called slow poison. Eventually your system get accustomed to it and then it will die. Same goes for the flu shot. Same goes for the chemtrails. Same goes for the GMO foods. And same goes for everything else. 5G. They'll give you 5G, yeah. But they will not increase the signal until they think it's right. So all the years they were feeding you all these things, eventually know that this virus comes around. It will actually kill you because your immune system is so weak you cannot fight it. So those folks that never got the flu shot, ask your friends or your family and see if they're still around. Because like I said before, this wasn't making no sense to me because I can't figure out, and like I said, I can't figure out if this is airborne. And you go outside in the air and you don't have a mask. If it was airborne, a lot of folks would be falling down dead. A lot of folks will be dropping dead on the street if this sucker is airborne, and it doesn't make no sense to me. And they don't want to keep dragging on it, but I want people to think. No, what they're doing, their agenda is very simple. Now, Bill Gates is not a scientist. He's just a computer technician, a computer genius, well, whatever he is. And he want to implement a flu shot. But if you're not a scientist, how the hell are you going to implement a flu shot for people? People got to think, what they're giving you in the flu shot is also the virus, and the flu shot is a virus that makes you sick. That's why some people get sick when they get the flu shot. So they're implementing the microchip in the flu shot to control you. Now this social distancing also doesn't make sense to me either. And like I said, folks, stink. Motherfuckers stink. I'm sorry, folks. Take that back. I'm just getting frustrated, man. And I'm not a scientist, but I'm thinking all the freaking time. This social distancing, as the man said, if they microchip you and you're in a group, the satellite can't pinpoint exactly who you are because too much people together in one group. So if you get a microchip in your hand and you all in a group together, the satellite can't pinpoint you. That's from the movie Bait with Will Smith. Think. They cannot pick you up. So if you social distancing, then they can actually zoom in and know exactly where you are at all times. So this social distancing too, they make no sense to me either. Because if it's airborne and you're social distancing, you can still get a freaking virus. Think about it, folks. If it's airborne and you social distancing, you can still get a virus. So people have to come together. People have to come together and hang out. Because if your immune system is strong, and they keep telling you that over and over again, if your immune system is strong, it will not affect you. So build up your immune system. Take your barley, take your linseed, take your oatmeal. Build up on your immune system. And do not get no flu shot, and do not get no microchip in you, because it's going to take you out. Like I say, I'm no scientist, but I always think, I'm thinking, this ain't making no sense to me. So now I just watched a video recently, last night, really. Some part of Africa, a black man pushing this bullshit too. Oh, listen, he just get his microchip and he can go and scan, he can get scruples from the machine. Bam! That is beautiful. And this girl says, I was thinking about it for 7 days and I'm going to get it because it's very convenient. People wake the frig up. They want to control you mentally, physically, and spiritually. Spiritual people, we know we ain't getting it. They will take me out because I ain't getting it. And straight up. That's what we call the mark of what? The beast. And these people have to wake the frig up. They got to wake up. Because their agenda, like I said before, here in ATL, their agenda, where they have the Georgia Guidestone, is to decrease the population from 7 billion to 500 million. And they cannot walk around and shoot you like that. So what they can do, they can give you chemical food, they can give you chemtrails, they can give you the flu shot to take you out. And that's their agenda, so that they can control the population. So if we all wake up and don't get no flu shot and try to hang out with your family and friends, because like I said before, the same thing happened when they tell you in Brooklyn to take out the lead out of your house. The lead in your house is making the children sick. That was bullshit too. You see, the satellite cannot penetrate through the lead to see you inside your house. So when the satellite is penetrating your house and the lead is blocking the signal, so they tell a lot of stuff and people bounce. The media is full of bullshit. The media is full of bullshit. Do not believe nothing the media tell you. Nothing. Like I said, I don't know nothing. I'm just letting people think. Think on this for a moment. Think. If you've been getting GMO food for years, how the hell they gonna give you a friggin' watermelon that's seedless? How they gonna give you grapes that's seedless? People oh yes, there's no seeds. I love it. Think, folks. If you have no seeds, you can't make no children. If a man don't have no seeds, he can't make no kids. So if you have seedless grapes, seedless watermelons, seedless fruits, where the frick they coming from? GMO foods, and it making you sick. It breaking your immune system down. So folks, wake up. Start planting your own food. Stop being so goddamn lazy and going to this fast food places and making yourself sick. Even the fast food places are making yourself sick. Like I told people before, that chicken nuggets is compressed fat. That's what it is. You know friggin' nuggets? That's compressed fat, and they call it one chicken nuggets. Like I said, man, I didn't live this long eating junk. And for what I make food for years, I will not live this long eating junk. No. You have to you only have one body. You got to take care of it. You have to eat properly. And like I said, they always tell you, the 7 best doctors is what? God, sunshine, diet, exercise, rest, self-confidence, and true friends. That's your 7 best doctors right there. And if you can do that every day, they cannot get to you. And next thing I would put on there, think for yourself. Don't believe nothing the media tell you. If the media tell you to walk, run like I said, I guess get cut off. If it says to walk, run. So folks, until then, like I always say, give thanks and praise to your creator, whoever you might conceive your creator to be. And for me, any day above ground is a beautiful day. And as long as I got life in my body, I'm going to try to research as much as possible and get as much information as possible to spread it so you folks can wake up. Now, the next thing that they want you to do for the next 48 hours at 11 o'clock, morning or night, pray to heal the earth. Yes, meditate of sending love and light and harmony to the earth. The next 48 hours at 11 o'clock a.m., 11 o'clock p.m. Exactly 11 o'clock. Meditate on love spreading the whole planet. Peace spreading the whole planet. Joy spreading the whole planet. And if we all come together and do that, the system have to change. The energy of the planet will have to change so we can live in love, peace, harmony, and joy. So until then, folks, like I always say, give thanks and praise to your creator, whoever you might conceive your creator to be. As for me, as always, any day above ground. Beautiful day. Peace out. One love. Don't forget to, folks, don't forget to subscribe, give me thumbs up, leave a comment. Don't forget, folks, subscribe to Cool Bajan Tone B at youtube.com. Give me thumbs up. And until then, folks, peace out. One love.